morning, everyone. We are here for another wonderful day. Yay! Hey guys, this is Fremont here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, whichever the case may be. I am Nicola Dickens here in my fishbowl. At least that's what I like to call it. So today we are working on the Anti-Anxiety book, section 9. They don't actually have chapters, so you kind of have to go through them and do it that way. First, let us smoke. As you guys see, we have 3 more bombs up here to finish out this beautiful week with. But we're going to smoke first. As always, guys, fuck cancer, fuck anxiety, fuck depression. In with the good and out with the bad. Okay. So let's see if I can get through this section before hubby gets home, because I did get a message saying on the way. I'm like, uh-oh, I gotta get this recorded. So, we left off on the past is the past. The past is the past is what we left off on. And now we're starting my model. Okay, so let's pull this. This is how I decided to finish the book out. It is Everything Stays Better. It's so much easier, so we're doing it that way. So, my model. Thinking of someone you think is cool and self-confident, someone you admire, someone you would like to look like. It could be someone you really know, or an actor, actress, a singer or musician, or even a fictional character or superhero. Got it? Close your eyes. What are his or her qualities? The way she talks, the way he or she stands. Immerse yourself in this person. Now think of something that might make you anxious right now. A problem in a relationship, an upcoming business meeting, $2,000 worth of tires I have to shit here really quick. Close your eyes. How would your role model act in this situation? What would he or she say, and what would he or he do? This little simulation exercise is very useful in some situations to gain confidence and act more relaxed. There's actually 2 ands in there, so I'm like, huh? Okay, so this says I can glue a picture or draw something or whatever. I am not a very good drawer. I have issues with that, so and I am much better with words. So I wrote mine out. So the person I want to model is me 10 years from now. Now, the reason why I say that is because I have read Matthew McConaughey's Green Light book twice now. I think I'm going to start this a 3rd time. I'm doing this through Audible, so I'm kind of trying to hit and miss and get my listening skills and all that stuff down. But I really liked the way he explained that. I don't want to model myself up against someone else, simply because that's a standard I can't make. I am saying that I'm going to be, this person. Whomever that person is, it is something that I can't achieve. And I feel in my soul that I want to put a goal out there that I can achieve. I want to be able to achieve this, or it's not worth it. So, the person I want to model is me 10 years from now. I will be graceful but clumsy. Will be well-read and confident, mature but easily provoked into a mental youth that keeps me going, my body scared and beautifully broken. I would have published my end of days books with some popularity. I will still look like me, just a little more refined and better put together. And I still do a lot of my writing and editing at night when it's quiet, and working early in the mornings at our farms, taking care of the feedings, watering, and general care of our 200 plant grow and of our chickens and our little pig and all that other good stuff. Um, and the animals. I would still have situational insomnia, but the doctors said my demons will keep that fire burning. I've lived 50 years of my life tormented by demons I didn't want, nor did I choose, but they hold on tight through this roller coaster ride. My hubby and I will be going on 30 years of friendship and 20 years as partners and best friends. Being poor the majority of my life, I will be humble and down to earth, whatever it is that I do. And the constant nag of suicide, banging down the door, will finally be quieted to leave me alone. A little, and leave me a little better friends with myself. So in 10 years, that is where I'm really hoping to be. I hope each and every one of you guys come up with some type of a plan like that. It does help. It helps quite a bit. So, and I absolutely recommend Matthew McConaughey's Green Light book. It is amazing. And the funny thing is, he kind of fell into some of his roles, and it's kind of cool. I highly recommend it. So, love the life you live the life you love. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to overcome it. Turn that on, right? Yeah, okay. Just checking on my water. So the boat, anxiety versus truth. Let me tell you an anecdote. A few years ago, the company I worked for organized a sailing trip. I had never been on a boat at sea before. I was very anxious. In the days leading up to the trip, I kept telling myself, I'm going to be sick. This is going to be a terrible day, and my coworkers are going to laugh at me. I was anxious for days and days. The day arrived. I took my seasickness medication and got on the boat. We left the port too late to leave the boat, I guess. Finally, I sat at the front of the boat, looked out onto the sea and the horizon, and breathed in iodized air. I didn't get sick. I may not have had the best day of my life, but it wasn't as bad as I had imagined. In conclusion, I spent days worrying about nothing. Okay. Most of the time, we are anxious for the wrong reasons. We imagine something and we think it's the truth. This is how we create our anxiety. Remember, anxiety is a lie. Most of the time, that worst case scenario, you've built it up to be so big in your mind that when it finally comes and it's not so bad, you can breathe, but then you'll do it all over again with something else. Or you'll do it all over again with that same thing on a different day. It really sucks. So anxiety is a lie. Here are some examples. You have to conduct a meeting and you think you won't make it. The truth is, there's no reason for it to go wrong. The only thing you need to do is prepare properly for the meeting. You like someone very much and you don't dare go and talk to them. You think he or she will think I'm ridiculous. The truth is that you cannot know what he or she thinks of you. Go ahead. He or she might be the love of your life. Your wife's husband is 10 minutes late. You start to worry. He or she must have had an accident. Stop right there. The most likely reason is that he or she left work a little too late. Remember, anxiety is not reality. It is the fear of the future, a hypothetical event that exists only in your imagination. We are almost actually done with this book. We have, this chapter's going really quick. We have one more section when we're done with today's section, and yeah, we're doing really good with this. So, anxiety versus truth. Now that we have realized that what causes our anxiety is not the truth, let's try this exercise. In the box on the left, so what they're talking about here is the box on the left and the box on the right. Write down what is real and, oh, hold on, I missed that one. In the box on the left, write down what makes you anxious. In the box on the right, write down what is real and true. And then on the line below, an actual action. This is your turn. Take your time. This is an important thinking exercise to become aware of the truth. Use the example below as a guide. And then mine is a guide. I'm scared because I have a job interview tomorrow. I must have to go and be myself. Oh, I just have to go and be myself. I'm not risking my life. Prepare well for the interview and be presentable. So now it is our turn. So the first one is I'm anxious about meeting new people. I'm anxious that new people want to talk and do whatever. And in the RV resort that we're currently in, we are going into the busiest time of the year for this place. Right now, there's less than 50 people in the park. So there's not a lot of people here, and it's really hot, so most people stay in their trailers. You don't have to deal with hardly anything. However, it is going to be the busiest time of the year. And when I mean busy, last year they had 125 horses out there in the pens. Horses. Not people or teams. Horses. So, yeah, it's crazy. Truth is, new people aren't always bad. As a matter of fact, I could meet my new best friend. Action, just breathe. You've got this. It may take a little time to go through the door, but using breathing exercises will make it. You've got this. I get anxious about Rafi dying and being in pain because no pain at his age is all I want. So, I knew this was going to be hard. Rafi is 18 years old. He's my last companion. They don't normally live this long, so I am extremely grateful that I've had all these years with him. And he's been mine since he was 6 weeks old. I fell in love with him. Before I even met him, I fell in love with him. Well, I turned him into my service dog. Yeah, I had him trained and we did everything. Even the litters of his puppies, one dog always went to service dog associations, to give it away for a veteran. So I guess it's veteran. And I don't want him in pain. I feel bad. I want him to feel good. He's doing really good right now. He doesn't cry much, so I'm not too worried about it, but truth is, everyone and animals die eventually, and at least I know he's had a good life, and at least he can go before me, and that way I know that he's not going to have an owner that abuses him. So the action is, I'm going to spend as much time with him as I can building memories. Sorry, I love my man. 3. I get anxious every time I check my bank account. I am 47 years old and learning for the first time how to budget. I've lived my life all 47 years broke and I survived. Action, force yourself to log into a bank account every day and power through this anxiety. I've had a good teacher and I got this. And number 4 is I get super anxiety when it comes to daily living. I want hubby to come home to a clean, organized home, and I'm always apologizing when there's something that hasn't been done. And he's like, stop. So truth is, he doesn't care. If the trailer stays fairly clean most days, and if I don't get something done today, I can get it done tomorrow. And that's kind of how we have to look at it. I mean, if, let's say that you own a business out of your home, like I did, I actually owned a daycare, really good daycare. I mean, we had a lot of kids, we did a lot of things. built a lot of good relationships. And, yeah. So, next week when we pick up, we will be finishing the book completely. I know, crazy, right? We will be starting with the tornado, something that I definitely suffer with. However, we are going to smoke one more time. I have started working on my little calendar here to get myself a little bit more organized. It's taking some time because I haven't figured out how I want to do it completely yet. So we are going to pull this out. So as you guys know, I started a jewelry reveal thing. Arizona Desert Diamonds is the name. And since it's my birthday month, I decided we were going to do some volcanoes during this month. But first, we're going to do this. I suck. As always, guys, fuck cancer, fuck anxiety, fuck depression, fuck COVID. In with the good, and out with the bad. Oh, it might be time to fill that thing again. So, let me grab my water, and we will get to moving. I know, I'm really trying to get this done really quickly because I hate filming in front of him. And he's not mean or anything, it just makes me more nervous. So, here we go. It's pretty warm. So, we're going to add some cold water because I really don't want to bring a glass. Yep. So, just in case. So. Sparkle, sparkle, bling, bling, show us that diamond ring, baby. Oh. I'm glad I got the towel. This didn't do too bad. No, I just threw it everywhere, but. Completely unprepared. And as you guys know, one of the ladies that's on our team, she ended up finding two rings in one of her bombs, and they were both diamonds, which I thought was kind of cool. Come on, come on, come on. There's one. There's two. So just to kind of show you guys a little bit of the profile. Let's get in here. So I'm doing this in the month of August because this is my birthday month. It's actually my husband's, mine, and my brother's birthday month. And then my youngest birthday is tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. September 17th. I think it's something else. My brother's birthday's tomorrow. It's kind of funny. His birthday is August 13th. His birthday is August 13th, and he was born on Friday, August the 13th. And my whole life, number 13 has always been a lucky number for me, which I think is fun. These two are two different rings, however, worth the same amount. Okay. And if anybody is interested, I have tons of rings that are already fizzed. I'm going to put a video together showing each ring and everything else throughout it if you guys are interested. Wow, it's very cute. So this is a slab created morganite with rhodium plating. Derp de derp. This is a kid's ring, so it does have that adjustable. So you can either use it as a pinky ring, like you just saw, or you can use it like a toe ring. There is no value that's listed on the kids' rings. So, haha, bands. Fuck yeah. Okay, so this is diamond cubic zirconia with rhodium plating. Suggested retail is 96 blings. Wow, wow. Look at her sparkle. Look at that one sparkle too. Pretty, 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 pretty. This one almost looks like a wedding band. So this one's called Blissful Babe. It is 3 separate rings, as you can see. So you can wear them pretty much however you want. I like it when they do that with the rings, so you can mix and match and place them. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. So we have twins from yesterday, I think. Good thing I really liked the ring. Okay, so this is Sunshine Weather, a lab created peridot, rose gold plating, worth 96 blings. So these are what I have on. Might as well show them all off, huh? So these are Bomb Party, and then all those are Bomb Party. Am I pretty? So there you have it. Today's reveal. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I hope you have all of the sweet and relaxing day that you can have. So, holy empty, but as always, fuck cancer, fuck anxiety, fuck depression. In with the good, out with the bad. Well, it is time for me to replace that, clean it up, and get it going. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Mad love.